Everyday Superpower, where we talk body language, game, relationships, everything in between. Yo, be aggressive. Be aggressive. As a man, you should be aggressive. Hell, even as a woman, you should be aggressive. And what does that mean? Oh, aggressive's got such a bad connotation. Oh, the word aggressive is horrible. I shouldn't be angry. I hate aggressive people. Bro, just be aggressive. Attack everything, right? Now, the thing is, an aggressive animal acts out in an aggressive way, a violent and vicious way towards other things, physically speaking. We, fortunately, have a conscious mind. So when I say be aggressive, I don't mean physically harm anyone. What I do say is utilize that aggressive energy and what it is to be a man to go full speed ahead towards wherever the hell you want to go. That's it. I had a driving instructor, yeah, when I was learning how to drive. And we were coming out of a junction. And I'd do my checks. Someone would be coming and I'd make sure that everything was safe and sound, and I'd come around the corner and he'd always scold me. He'd say, "What you doing?" I'm saying I'm being safe. And he says, No. They've just had to slow down because of you, even though you had enough space. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. He told me to attack it, get the job done, get from A to B faster, right? Understand what I'm telling you here. Get from A to B faster. Indirectly be more competent at the action through a lack of fear and through a need, a desire, a literal drive, albeit also a metaphorical drive, to go forth. Be aggressive. You as a man will be told that being aggressive is a negative thing. You will be told as a man being aggressive is scary and blah, 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 blah. Yes. Whatever job you need to do, whatever direction you need to go, be aggressive and go forth. Be aggressively productive. Be aggressively coherent in your words. Be direct, resolute. Aggressively establish standards and boundaries and principles. And they will do whatever they want to do to ensure they douse out that fire that exists within your actual biological makeup, right? They will feed you foods full of shit to kill off your brain cells. They will put forth, entertainment through whichever degrees to entice this dulling of your vibrancy and frequency. They will tell you that the way you are being aggressive is toxic, and that's to be a man is to be toxic. How about you be a bit more feminine instead, right? They will tell you to speak up and disagree at the workplace is aggressive. Oh, calm down. You can't question the status quo here. That's being a bit aggressive. We might have to speak to HR about that. And who are HR? Predominantly feminine. Whether it be man or women, it's predominantly feminine, if you catch my drift, right? You will be punished for being aggressive in the eyes of general society, but you look at anybody who has been somebody and they have taken aggressive action. When you masturbate and you ejaculate, you miss out on the potential to transmutate the energy you have now dissipated into nothingness. You could have taken that energy and that inner friction and resistance and allowed a bursting of the pipe into a different direction. You could have taken a literal burst of the pipe and applied that into a bursting of the pipe through creative value, through productive value, through a building block that you have now just relieved yourself of through a killing off of your masculine principle. You have sedated yourself, and you have been told that it's good to sedate yourself, and you have been told that to pursue anything with a drive that might create insecurity or envy in others is bad. Ain't that the truth? Every man is aggressive. Every man is violent. It's within his DNA and his biology. It's why he's got a pair of testicles. Well, most do. And it's why he has testosterone. Does your missus not want you to be aggressive when in the face of a threat, a physical threat? Does she want you as her man, as her protector, as her provider, as her man to be afraid of being aggressive in the face of such action? When you're on the cusp of creating incredible value in your entrepreneurial endeavors, in your workplace, in whatever the hell it is, does she want you to be less than aggressive in attaining and garnering a positive resolution to that situation? No, she wants you to be aggressive. She just won't tell you that because there is a negative connotation that aggression equals emotional instability and manifests itself within physical violence. No, it can do, but as long as you understand that that's not the way we're letting it out. We're letting it out in a we're letting it out via the exhausts in our jet-powered shoes that will propel us forward from A to B, such as the car. When my driving instructor says, what are you doing? You're being too safe, you're being too careful, you're being too conscientious, you're going to end up getting in a crash, acting in this way, as opposed to being aggressive and getting the job done. Be proud of the fire within you. Be proud of the lion within you that would have no problem destroying and reducing but to dust that which stands before you. Don't be afraid of the ideas and the energy that exists within you that would make the normal person scared to hear, because they would fear you. Have it, harness it, utilize it. And if you don't have that, pay attention to why you don't. What are you doing? How is your lifestyle suppressing that energy? At once you may find it actually a benefit to not feel that kind of way, but the reality is it is the most volatile yet driving force and energy you can utilize to create something of yourself. I'm signing out on that. Like and subscribe as always. Peace.